Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erika, and today I'm coming at you fresh-faced to show you all sort of my rendition of a sun-kissed summer makeup look. Currently on my face, I just have a tinted sunscreen and also some coverage. It's pretty light coverage. I have some breakouts on my chin. I have a scab here and a scab here, so I just sort of put a light layer of concealer just to sort of cut the redness a little bit. When I usually do my summer looks, I rarely ever gravitate towards a foundation or a BB cream. I really do like a tinted sunscreen and then just spot concealing. I even rarely cover up my dark circles just because I feel like if I add too many layers of any type of makeup, it feels really cakey, and then when I'm sweating or if I'm outside in the sun, I can just feel the makeup on my face, and I absolutely hate that. So we're gonna go in with this very simple base, and I'll show you my favorite products that really amp up this look. I've zoomed you guys in just a little bit. In order to focus on my eye area, I'm going to start with my Anastasia Beverly Hills in Granite. I just want to do my brows first to sort of define the area, and I'm going to be looking over to the side because my mirror is here. However, you guys will still have the opportunity to see what I'm doing. So I will sort of talk you guys through this. It's very simple. Whenever I do my eyebrows, I like to just comb them up and then just fill in, sort of draw like a line and just fill in any sparse areas. I feel like my brows are pretty full as is. I never used to pluck them when I was younger. Now I just do like a little bit of cleaning up around that area. But I feel like if you draw that line underneath this area here, it just really defines it. And I have some bald patches. I feel like the hair in my brows always come and go when I'm rubbing my eyes or something. So I just like to have a clean, defined brow. Then I usually like to set my brows with the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. It is just a clear brow gel. I know that in a lot of my videos, I feel like my brows are always like crazy. They always go all over the place. They're really long, and honestly, I'm too scared to cut them myself, and because no brow places are open, I'm kind of just stuck with the long brow hairs, and maybe wait a few more months and you'll see me do something crazy. But this is sort of my brows, just very clean, very kept together. I'm gonna go in with Glossier's Sky Wash. This is the color Terra. I did swatch the entire collection up here. I will link it up in a little icon, but this is definitely my favorite for a very earthy, sun-kissed look. So I will be going in with just a little bit on the eyes. I like the warmth and color it brings to my face. I'm going to take a sort of buffing eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to go in. These set really quickly, so you have to be careful. I should have done one eye at a time, but it's nothing a little blending can't fix. Then I also like to line my lid. This is from Glossier's Play collection. This is Color Slide in Disaster Class. So I'm just gonna line the top of my lid and sort of smoke it out a little bit. So it's kind of like this plummy color. I feel like it really darkens it without it being like a smoky look. It just gives it a little bit of dimension. I think I might even go in with MAC's Brush Brown Brushstroke 24-hour liner. Again, I just want to go in that same area and just sort of line very close, like almost even tight lining it. I just want to create a little bit more definition on my eyelid. Next, I'm going to sort of finish the eyes with a mascara. Normally I go in with my Glossier Lash Slick, which is an all-time favorite, but today I wanted to try out Tom Ford's Badass Mascara. It is their newer mascara, I think. I got it as like a sample size in one of my Sephora orders. So I just really love voluminous mascara that makes your eyes pop. I feel like for a sun-kissed look, I want to look very like open. My eyes are open and awake and vibrant. This one is a little bit clumpier than the Glossier one. The Glossier one is just to die for. It is so smooth and very lengthening, as well as giving you, like I always say, this like butterfly fluttery effect. But this one is very nice also. It really opens up the eyes, which I love in a sun-kissed look. So then while I do my sort of bronzing and blush, I am going to put on a lip plumper, and this is the Sexy Mother, the pucker, and it's the Pillow XXL Plump. So this is from Soap and Glory. It was a recent find at the drugstore, and I've really been liking it. It smells like chocolate, which is like the weirdest thing. It's like a chocolate mint sort of flavor, which is very weird for lip plumpers because normally they're just mint, but it does such a good job at plumping my lips that I like have grown to like the chocolate like flavoring. So we're just gonna leave this on so they plump up, so then when we actually put our lip products on, we won't have to worry about putting this on as a final step, so we can use like a nice bright gloss. While I let the lip plumper set, I'm going to go in with my bronzer. So for bronzer, I'm going to use Beach Babe from Nude Sticks. This is from their All Over Bronze collection. Again, I'll link it over here. I've actually swatched all of their bronzer colors. I'm obsessed with their products. I fully bought the entire collection myself, but I really do love their bronzers. So I'm just gonna add some color to my face. I love their bronzers because they're just so easy. Like, I am super beginner. I am not a hardcore like contour person, but I just feel like the warmth that it brings my skin is divine. So I just usually cut my cheekbones there because I have a very like round, I don't know, my face is like square, but it's also round. So I like to cut it in some areas and just sort of define it a little bit more. I feel like really the thing that I love about bronzer is just the color that it brings my face, because I am very pale and I've been really good with my sun protection this summer so far, so I am not getting any more tan. So I feel like faking it with makeup is my favorite thing to do, and this is such an easy product that it's not cakey because it's a cream, so it just looks so nice. So there you can see how already it's like carved out. I will blend it in. I know I always forget some areas by my hairline. I know even like my swatching video, I was watching it back and I was like, ooh, this is not blended. But here we are fully blended today because I have my mirror. Next thing I'm going to go in with is my favorite thing for a sun-kissed look, and that is blush. And this is the Cream Fenty Beauty blush in Strawberry Drip. And this is one of those purchases that like it's like a full TikTok made me do it. If I can find the TikTok, I'll insert it here. But when the girl that like did the TikTok put it on her face, I was like, I need this. And like my friend sent it to me and I'm like, we need this, and we both ended up buying it. So it is just this beautiful, like I would consider it more of like a watermelon color, but I feel like for summer it is to die for. Like I'm just gonna swatch it on my cheek. Like it just brings so much light and life to my cheeks. I was just drooling over the color. That's a little high, but I'm gonna put it on my nose. I really wanna go for that like hardcore sun-kissed look. So I'm going to start working. I feel like with my fingers, it blends so much nicer. And I wanna look like I just spent hours in the sun and I'm like bright and freshly burnt because I am not gonna be going in the sun anytime soon. But I feel like it just adds like, I just really messed up in the sun and I just bathed in it all day. So that is literally like my favorite step of this whole look. And that is what really ties the whole look together, is that blush color. It's insane how beautiful that is. I will link it down below. Again, all my links will be affiliate links, but this cream blush, Strawberry Drip, like just look at it, it's dripping. I absolutely love it. It is so nice. And next I'm going to go in with my highlighting stick, and this is from Chanel. It's their Baume Essentiel or Balm Essential, and it's in transparent. And I saw this, I think, from Valeria Lipovetsky on Instagram, and I was in love with this. Like, This is just, it adds like no color. It is strictly just like fully transparent, but it gives you like this glow that like, I don't want sparkly highlighters. I don't want like any particles. This is fully a balm and it's just so beautiful. Like you really can't mess this balm up. And I feel like when you put it on, it just adds like the nicest, like look at that. It looks like my nose is like sweating, but like in a cute way and stuff. And I just really love like the way that it looks. It really just adds like the nicest like slickness to it. And I'm like heavy-handed with this because you literally cannot mess this up. Like this is something that like you cannot mess up. And again, I'm going to go over this whole area with like my brush, but it just looks like so nice. And you can see it there, it caught the light. It's like this beautiful, beautiful highlight. And now to finish off this very simple glowy sun-kissed look, I'm going to go in with the lips. And for lips, I have Glossier's, this is their Generation G color in Zip. And I wanted to do like a red lip to sort of complement the sun-kissedness of the entire look. So I'm gonna go in with this right on top of the plumping gloss, and then I'm gonna put another gloss on top of it just to give it back that shine. So there you can see how it's a blotted red color. Zip is absolutely beautiful. I am going to top it, however, with Glossier's gloss in red. It's just their red lip gloss. And I feel like this just adds such a beautiful shine to the lips. This is my second one. I've already finished one completely. And it is just the perfect gloss. If you're looking for like the perfect summer red gloss, I hate using actual like lipstick. I love glosses because they're so easy and it just adds like that pop of color. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the freckle pen from Lime Crime in Amber, and I'm just gonna add some freckles. I feel like it is such a cute look when you're like sun-kissed with freckles. If you're naturally blessed with freckles, girl, wipe off those areas with like a Q-tip and let them shine through because I think they are so adorable. I have a beauty mark here that I love to accentuate sometimes, so I am gonna go over it, and I have a few more on my cheek that sort of do get drown out, so I am gonna go over them again. I feel like that adds a really nice touch with some freckles all over the face. I feel like I still need to get used to using freckle pens and sort of eyeliner for freckles, but I feel like it adds a little something to the look. And overall, I really do love this look. This is sort of an everyday summer sun-kissed look. If you are going out or going to the beach, it's something that's very easy to put on, not heavy, and when you sweat, you're not gonna sweat off an entire makeup look. So that is why I absolutely adore this. That's it for this video. This is my summer sun-kissed makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. What should you put? Put your favorite summer emoji in the comments down below if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one.